Okay, for all you duck hunters that's been looking for a place to duck hunt, well, I've got it right here at the Holly Mound Hunting Club. Very private. There's 30 people that own this. Folks, there's 3 shares available. You're actually a 3-part owner in this 930 acre duck hunting bonanza. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go in and look at this lodge. The lodge is part of the deal that comes along with the duck hunting ownership of these 3 shares. Okay, inside the lodge, which you own, is a large room here for meetings, weddings, whatever you want to use this for. This is where all the duck hunters meet early in the morning and have breakfast or coffee and just entertain each other. But let me show you something else back here. You know, when you come from home or you come from the cabin, folks, there's a cabin included in a deeded cabin included in this cell. But anyways, you don't like to wear your rubber boots. Everybody, a duck hunter wears rubber boots here, chest waders. Look here, you got your own dressing room back here with lockers down over here. Hang your boots up here and get ready to go back to work or wherever you're going to go when you get through duck hunting. Now let's go back in here to the main cabin lodge area, and you'll see you got a wet bar. You can bring your own bartender in and entertain your clients, guests, whatever, from your bar area. And again, wood burning fireplace. It's a huge room, ceiling fans up here. Out back, for all you guys that like to oh gosh, boil crawfish or barbecue or have fish fries, look here, come on out back here and look, and just, I mean, huge deck overlooking the woods. You can barely see the lake right through there. Okay, this shows a really cool layout, the map does, of how this works. You know, when everybody gets here, if everyone's here, they draw names and you hunt these designated areas, and they put these little deals in a bowl and you pull them up. It's a real cool situation. Got some great members to here, doctors, lawyers, just whoever, just some great folks. But here's your hunting areas. Now again, the lake, you own all this, 930 acres, folks, comes down through here. Rice fields over here that brings in the duck, Red River right there. But in case we don't have enough water in all this flooded timber, you come back here and they got a valve right here which we're fixing to go down there and look at, and Jerry Askins, one of the members that is actually selling his cabin up here that's included in the deal, will show us how this drains out and floods this. Go back here and enter here. See that little trail right here? That's one of the boat runs right there. The boat runs all through here that you can take your boat right through the trees every morning. They're already marked, they're already taken care of. We got a full-time caretaker, which will show us home right down here, that lives on the property full-time as part of the deal, folks. And here, I mean, just an extraordinary duck hunting area. Of course, we got the water source right here, Jerry. What do we do with it?
Well, we have a siphon that's a pipe that runs
right through here.
And it dumps it down below.
All right.
And we've got it channeled to where it goes into certain areas first.
Right.
And it floods the timber, and we try to keep it below knee deep.
Okay, folks, it's a couple of months later, and we showed you the property without any water. Now we've shown you the how they siphon it over into the hunting area. And Jerry, take it. What do we got here? Boy, everybody got their boats ready. It's hunting season.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm here today, is to put the boat in the water. We put these PVC pipes. It makes it easier to slide up, on and off. And this is where you drive down after you figure out where you're going to hunt, what hole. Then you get down here and get in your boat, and there's trails
all through there.
All through there.
That's got numbers over there.
Yeah.
It just tells you whoever drew that number. Yeah. How do y'all do that now?
Well, the first number one gets number one pick.
Right.
Number two is two pick.
And all right.
It just goes down, but there ain't really no bad draws.
There ain't no bad draws here, and we had a great acorn crawfish here too, but it doesn't matter. The hardwood, what makes this place special, folks, is hardwoods. You know, you got to have the hardwoods, and this looks like nearly 100% hardwoods. Okay, you go through the lock gate back here. It's a gated community back here for the deeded cabin that comes along with the sale, folks. And look here. This is part of that big lake. Look at all the cypress trees out there. Great fishing. Oh gosh, it's a little less than a mile drive back here to this deeded 2-bedroom cabin, which we're fixing to go look at right now. Okay, here's the deeded cabin that is, like I said, that's 0 members involved in this. This is just one person. You own this by yourself. Lots of parking here if you don't have enough parking for all your toys up at the main hunting lodge. Let's go in the cabin and look and see what it looks like. Okay, as I said, this is a 2-bedroom. There's 2 bedrooms back there, full bath over to the side here. But what is so cool about having a cabin is having a living room, dining room, kitchen area all opened up. Because that's what you do when you have a cabin in the woods up on the lake, is you entertain, and it's got plenty of room for that. The table, you could add 2 or 3 more chairs to the table. But look at the kitchen. The kitchen is big enough to prepare and do about anything you wanted to here. Air conditioning, so it's got central air and heat to the place. But here's what's so cool. Look out through there, folks. Okay, now this deck is huge. You can have all kinds of party. There's no one that you can see. You can see a glimpse of a home down there about 200 yards across the way. You come up here and raise all kinds of cane and have a party in the woods on the lake here at Holly Mound. And notice down here, you got 2 boat docks down here. You got two covered slip down here that you can put your boat in and fish right there. Lots of good fishing. The kids will really enjoy fishing right there off the pier. But you can have access to the lake, the main part of the lake, by going right out this channel around into the major lake. And that's what, folks, we're fixing to go look at right now. Okay, folks, right here at the southwest corner of this huge lake. And one of the important things about having, like I said, the duck hunting area is having plenty of water. And they ensure this with huge wells pumping water into the lake. They got 2 of these big wells to make sure that we continue that level that we need for water, not only for the ducks, but for the great bass fishing, crappie fishing, and sunperch fishing that's out here in this lake that you can do anytime as a member. And also, if you look over there, scan over there, they got aerators. A lake like this doesn't get enough waves to white cap and create oxygen, so they got aerators scattered throughout the property. Okay, folks, you have full control of this 930-something acres here near Louisville, Arkansas, one of the best duck hunting areas, Holly Mound, in the nation. You have 3 shares of 30 that's available, and one share with a cabin. All right, total separate there, or buy the best package we're going to do is a cabin with 3 shares. Folks, you've got plenty of room to bring all kinds of guests, clients to Holly Mound. If you're interested in any kind of property like this, or if you've got a property that you want to sell, give me a call.